So just like I'm telling you that we are just creating this amazing application here, which is the job application from start. So just now I will be giving you the demo of this amazing job application, like how we are building and what things we will be including in this amazing job application from start. So you can see, first of all, we are just getting an amazing logo here of job entry. You can just put any logo you are getting here, but I have just put the logo of job entry. Simply, I have not put the logo. I have written by myself and just I have written and I've just given the background, or you can say a color on my font. Then at the right, we are getting all the navbar menus, and in some of the, like in two navbar menus, I put the drop down menu as well. So I can just show you how you can put also the drop down menu if you want to put. Then we are getting here like home, about, job, pages, contact. These are the 5 menus which I put, and post a job button from which user can post a job. Then if I move on to the home page, so you can see it is an amazing home page with the slider, and slider is automatically working. You can also use the slider buttons to work with your slider. You can see like I am doing. Now here we are getting the title, which says that find the perfect job that you deserve. You can put any of the title here. Then we are getting a simple paragraph here. I just put the long some paragraph because I'm telling you to build this site, for example, but you can put the original text as well. And the one green line we are getting at the left side, you can see, which is looking good. Then search a job and find the talent button we are getting here, which is having a hover effect as well, which is looking good. Then if I scroll down, so we are getting the job search section, in which you will be getting like in which keyword do you want to job, means in which keyword you want to get the job. So you can write the keyword, you can select the category of the job, and you can select the location as well, in which location you want the job, and you can press the search button to get the job here. Then you can also just explore it by categories. You will be getting the different categories in this job here. So you can just select any one of category, like if you want in marketing, customer service, human resource, project management, means there are many other categories. You can just move on to any category here, or you can just select any category in which you want the job. Then if I scroll down, so here you will be getting some other things, like at the left you will be getting the testimonial reviews here. Then you will be getting the text about like we help to get the best job and find the talent. So you will be getting one text here. Then you will be also getting some lorem with some paragraph and 4 text about it. And you will be also getting a read more button, which is looking really good. Then if I scroll down, so you will be getting the job listing, in which you will be getting all the jobs which is available here. So in featured, you will be getting all the featured job, and you can also press this browse more jobs button to get more jobs. So till WordPress developer, we are getting different jobs here. Then if I move on to the full time, so you can just see many of the full time jobs we are getting. Then if I move on to the part time, so here I have not put the part time jobs. I have just put the same jobs which I have just put in featured and full time, because if I just put the part-time job, so it will be really waste of time. But you can do that, just you have to change the image name and the category where in which category you are getting the job. Just you have to change that category name, and you have to change the logo of the company, price, and the full-time to part-time. And if you are having the job in other locations, so you can also change the location as well. So just till here we have created this job application here, which we will be now creating. So it will be really amazing project here, which we're gonna be building through Next.js GPT-3, and we will be using Solidity in this video as well. So today I will be telling you how you can use GPT-3, which is another AI tool. It is the older version from GPT-4. So just I want to show you that if you want to use the older version, so how you can use older version of GPT. So for using that also you can create an amazing AI application, because that is also an AI tool. Now this is also responsive because it is an application which I have telling you. So obviously it will be responsive for mobile as well. You can see it in mobile, it is totally responsive looking. You can just check it in any mobile. Your navbar menus are also working here. Then we are also getting find the startup job that fits you perfect, that you deserve, like that all is the keyword, category, location, search we are also getting. Then explore by categories we are also getting here, which I have telling you. Then if I scroll down, so you will be getting testimonial picture with the we help to get the best job and find the talent. So you can also see this thing, the simple paragraph about it, and we are also getting a 4 best things about this site. Then we are also getting a read more button, which is looking good. Then if I scroll down, so simply which I was just showing you in the start, the job listing menus we are getting here with the browse more jobs button. Then if I move on to the full time, so we are getting the full time jobs here as well with the browse more jobs. Then if I move on to the part time, so here you will be getting the part time job with browse more jobs button. So I hope you will be enjoying this video from start. And if you enjoy this video, if you understand this, how you can create a job application from start, so remember to hit a like to this video. And if you are new on the channel, hit the subscribe button, and after subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can create this amazing projects using different languages. So just now we'll be starting with our video, and from start we'll be seeing that how we are just creating this amazing job application using Next.js GPT-3, and we will be using Solidity in this video as well. Hello friends and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel New IB or Designing Developer. Like in the previous videos, we have covered up many of the things using Python in artificial intelligence and normal projects using Python. And in the previous video, we have just created an amazing e-commerce application. And I hope you understand that project which we have just covered up about e-commerce app. And I hope you understand that project. So today we are also building an amazing big project in this video here. And today I will be telling you that how we can just create an amazing job app using Next.js, and we will be also using Solidity in this video. Means we will be using Next.js Solidity and GPT-4 to build this amazing project here. But the one difference is in this video is that like we will be using not the GPT-4 version here. We will be using GPT-3 today because GPT-3 is the older version of the GPT-4. So I will be telling you that how you can use the older AI tool to create this amazing job app using Solidity, Next.js, and GPT-3. So this video will be really amazing or helpful for you all, and I hope you understand this video from the start. So if you understand this video and if you enjoyed this project also which we are building today, so remember to hit a like, and if you are new on the channel, hit the subscribe button, and after subscribing, notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can create these different projects using different languages. So just now we'll be starting with our project here and seeing that how we can just create this amazing project of like you can say this job app, and how we will be creating this and what things we will be including in this project from start. So just like I'm telling you that today we are just creating an amazing job application here using Solidity, and we will be using Next.js and GPT-4 in this video here also to create this amazing job application. So now we'll be creating this. So for creating this amazing job application, I will be opening my folder here, and my folder is on download. So if I just show you here, you can see there it is job app in Solidity, Next.js, and GPT-3. So we are using the older version of GPT-3 here, means of the GPT, which is GPT 3.5, or you can say GPT-3 it is. So we will be using the GPT-3 version to create this amazing full stack job application from start, in which user can find the jobs and they can apply for that as well. So this is really amazing app which we are creating, and there are many good things in this app which we are using to create this. So I think this app which we are creating here will giving you really benefit about like how you can create different things here using different languages, and I hope you'll be understanding this amazing project which we are creating now. So many of the things we will be including in this project here. So don't miss out this video from start, and if you understand this video from start and if you enjoy to see this project here, so remember to hit a like and don't miss out this video if you are watching it from start. So now I will be removing that all stuff which we are getting here because we will be needing all the things from start. So because of that we will be not needing these all codes here, only the starting code we will be needing. Now we will be I will be now giving spacing from here, then I will be zooming in, save it here. After saving, I will be opening it in my default browser which is called Google Chrome obviously. So I will be moving on to the downloads. This is the job app in Solidity, Next.js, and GPT-3, and I will be opening it here through my Google Chrome. You can see here is our Google Chrome, and I will be opening it. So you can see it is totally here, and we are getting our job application ready, which is looking good. Now I will be doing it side by side, so I can just get all the things working here at the left, and at the right we will be getting our interface here. You can see now we are getting here, so I will be now creating here a div class first of all in this job application, which should be as container, and I will be now writing it as XXL. Then you have to write here BG white background white. You can see the background is changed into white. Then I will be writing P0, which means that padding should be 0 here. Then I will be now creating here div ID as a spinner. Then you have to give a space and write here class as show, and I will be writing here BG white. Then you have to create here position fixed. Then I will be now writing here translate, and I will be now writing here middle, then W-100, and I will be writing here VH100, right here top 50, and I will be now writing here start 50. Then I will be writing here deflex. Then you have to write here align items should be center, and I will be writing here justify content should be center again. Then here I will be moving down and creating here div class as I will be writing it as a spinner, and write here border, write text primary. Then you have to now create here div style should be width as 3rem, and then you have to give here height as, so here I will be now creating height as 3rem like this. Now after doing this you have to now create role as a status. Then you have to just do one thing, you have to create here span tag as well, and this span tag I will be now creating here class as SR only. So I will be writing here, then in center I will be writing loading. Then you have to give 3 dots here. Then you have to move down and create nav tag, create class as navbar, and I will be writing it as navbar expand. Then I will be now writing here expand LG. So I will be writing expand dash LG. Then I will be writing here BG white, and I will be writing here navbar light. Then you have to now write here shadow, which should be as sticky top. Then I will be now writing here P dash 0. So I will be now writing here p0. Then create a tag and write here index file. Then you have to write here class navbar, and I will be writing here brand deflex like this, and then I will be creating align items center. Then when you just done that, you have to create text center, and I will be writing it as py0 and write here px4, which should be pxlg5. Now you have to move down and create h1 class, and I will be writing it as m0, create text primary, and I will be now just writing here job entry like this. Then you have to save it, create button, and I will be now writing here button type equal to, then I will be writing here button, create class as navbar, and I will be writing here toggler. Then you have to create here me4, write here data bs toggle. Then I will be now writing here collapse. Then create here data bs target like this. Then I will be now writing here as navbar collapse like this. Now when you just written this, you have to create here span tag with class as. Then I will be writing here navbar toggler, and I will be now writing it as icon. Then you have to save this file here, and then I will be reloading it, and you can see we are getting job entry, but we are not getting the navbar menus here. So I will be now creating all the navbar menus here underneath this button tag which we have created. Now I will be writing here navbar class means div class collapse. Write here navbar collapse again. Then after writing this, you have to now create here ID, and this ID I will be writing here navbar collapse. Then you have to simply move down and create here div class as navbar dash nav, and I will be writing here ms auto. Then you have to write here p4 plg, then I will be writing here 0. Then create a tag, and I will be writing my file name here, which is the main file. Create nav item, which is the class here, and write here nav link, which should be active. After writing this, you have to now create here home. Then write here a tag and write about file, and create class here as well, which should be nav item, nav link, and then in center I will be writing here about also. Then you have to just move down, create div class, and I will be writing here nav item drop down. Then you have to just simply do one thing, you have to move down and create here class as nav link, and I will be now writing here drop down toggle, and I will be now just doing one thing, I will be writing here data bs toggle equal to, then I will be now writing here drop down, create here jobs like this. Now you have to just move down and create div class as drop down menu, and I will be now just doing one thing, I will be writing here rounded equal to 0, write here m0. Then you have to just move down and write here a tag, write job list, and I will be now writing here file, which is the main file here, create drop down item, and then in center I will be writing here job list. Now you have to move down again and create here job detail here, and then create here class as drop down item. Then in center I will be writing here job detail. Then after writing this tag, you have to now save it, create here div class as nav item, and I will be now writing here drop down. Then you have to write here a tag, create here class as nav link, and I will be now writing here drop down, which should be as toggle. So here I will be now writing this. Write here data bs toggle equal to, then I will be now writing here drop down, create here pages. Then after writing this, you have to create div class as drop down menu, and then you have to write here rounded equal to 0, or you can say dash 0 m dash 0. Create here a tag category, then I will be now writing here class drop down item, then in center I will be writing here job category, and then you have to now just do one thing, you have to move down and then you have to create a tag. So here I will be now writing here a tag and write here testimonial. Then you have to create here class as drop down item, and then I will be now writing here testimonial like this. And then after writing this, you have to now move down again, create 404 file, which is the main file here, and then create here class again, which will be as drop down item. Then in center I will be writing here 404. Then you have to just do one thing, you have to now move after the two divs which we have created. So you can see here is it. Then you have to write here contact file. So here you have to now write like this, create here class as nav item nav link. So I will be now writing the nav link like this. Then in center you have to write here contact. Save. Then I will be now moving down, create a tag, href empty, write here btn primary like this. And then you have to now move forward, create rounded tag 0, write here py4, and then you have to write here pxlg5. Then you have to now just write here d none, which means here display none, dlg block, display lg block, write here post a job. So here I will be now writing post a job. as it is. Then after writing this, you have to now write here iTag, create here class, and then I will be now doing one thing here, like I will be now not giving a space from the back and writing here FA arrow right here. Then I will be writing MS3. Then you have to just do one thing, you have to move down after the next tag, create div class as container, and I will be writing here fluid p0, which means that padding 0, create div class as owl carousel. So I will be now writing here owl carousel, write here header carousel, and I will be writing position related. So here after writing this position related, you have to create here div class as owl carousel, and I will be now writing here header carousel. Then write here position related like this. So here I will be now writing owl carousel we have created dash item, and I will be writing here position related. Then when you just written this thing, just you have to move down and create image, remove this source here, and in the place of it I will be creating class as image fluid. Right here source slash image carousel1.jpg. Then you have to move after the alt tag and create this class here, in which I will be writing. So just you can see here we have just done till here, and now I will be creating a class like we have just created image fluid with carousel1, which is the image URL which we have defined here. Now I will be doing one thing, I will be giving it the div class, and I will be giving it the div class as position absolute. And now after writing position absolute, I will be writing top 0, and I will be writing start 0 w100, which means width 100 and height should also be 100. Then I will be writing display flex, means d flex, and I will be writing here align item center. After writing this, you have to give here style tag, in which I will be setting the background. In background, I will be writing here RGBA 43, 57, then I will be writing 64.5. You have to close this tag now. Then you have to just do one thing here, like I will be moving down and creating a div class as container. So I will be writing this, and then here you have to give here a tag which should be like div class, and I will be writing it as row justify content center. Then you have to now just remove this center from here, and in the place of it I will be writing start. Then write here div call 10 like this, and write here call LG. Then write here 8. Then you have to just give here div class h1 class as display 3. And then you have to just now write here text white like this, and then you have to create animated and write here slide in down like this. Then after writing this tag, you have to write here mp4. Then when you've written this, I will be writing here find the perfect, and I will be writing here job that you deserve. So here I will be writing like this. Now after writing this thing, you have to move down, create t tag class fs5, write here fw medium. Then I will be writing here text white like this, and then you have to just move forward and create mp5, or you can say mp4, and then I will be writing pb2 like this. After writing, you have to now just create or paste the text which we have copied, and then this is the text which I will be using. Then I will be just taking href empty, and in class I will be writing btn primary, and write here py md3, write here px md5, right here me3 means me3 animated, and I will be writing here slide in, and I will be writing here left like this. Now after writing this tag, you have to now do one thing, like I will be writing here search a job like this. So I will be now writing here, then you have to save it. After saving, if I show you, you can see we are getting a landing page which says find the perfect job that you deserve, a paragraph about it, search a job, and then FR menu is working, which is looking good. After getting this thing, you have to simply do one thing here, like I will be moving down after this close A tag which we have created, and creating another A tag with class as btn secondary this time. Then I will be writing py md3 and px md5. Then here I will be now just writing here animated, and I will be writing slide in, and I will be writing here right. Then in center I will be writing find the talent. So this will be our second button. Save here. Reload. You can see now we are getting a second button as well. One search a job, and the second button which we are having here is find the talent. So now we are just getting rid all the stuff. Now I will be moving down after the divs which we have created, means 5 divs. And after moving down, you have to create a div again with class as owl carousel. Then I will be writing here owl carousel item, and then I will be writing position should be related here. Then we have to move down and create here image, remove the source tag and create class in the place of source which should be image fluid. Write here source again, and I will be writing image slash carousel. 2. So I will be writing carousel 2.jpg. Then after writing this thing, you have to move after this alt tag which we have created. Then after moving down, you have to write here div class. And in div class, I will be writing it as position absolute. And then you have to give a space here and write here top 0, create start should be 0, write here W100, write here height 100 and write display flags. Then you have to write here align item center. After writing this, you have to create style as background, and I will be now writing here RGBA, create 43, 57, 64, write here 0.5. Then you have to close this tag, move down and write here div. So here I will be now moving down, and then I will be writing here div class as container. Then you have to just now write here div class row and write here justify. Then I will be writing here content start. Then I will be just writing here div class and write here call 10 and write call LG8. Then you have to just write here h1 class. Then I will be writing here display. So I will be now writing here display 3, text white. Then you have to write here animated slide in, and I will be now writing here down. Then you have to just do one thing here, like I will be writing here MP4 like this, create find the best. So I will be now writing here find the best startup like this, and then I will be writing job that fit you like this. Then you have to move down and create a tag which should be XP tag, write here FS5, then write here FW medium. Then I will be now doing one thing, I will be writing here text white like this. Then I will be writing MP4 PV2. Then you have to just do one thing, you have to paste the text here which we have just written at the top as well. Then a text will be empty, give here class as BT and BT and primary, write here PYMD3 and write here PXMD5. Then in the center I will be just now moving and write here ME3, and then I will be now writing it as animated, right here animated slide in left. Then in center I will be now writing here search a job like we have written at the top as well, and then I will be moving down and creating here class as BT and secondary, and I will be writing it as PYMD3, right here PXMD5, and I will be writing here ME3 like this again. Then I will be just doing one thing, I will be now writing here just animated slide in, and I will be writing here right. Now here I will be just changing this text to find the talent. You can see we have written this. After writing this text, you have to simply save it, and now we are getting the slider here. Like you can see now the sliders are working perfectly. You can see how good looking is that. So now our sliders are working and we are getting all the things in style. And now I will be doing one thing, I will be moving down after the divs. So we have just created the divs here down if I show you. So we have created many divs here, like we have just created 7 divs. So I will be moving down after those 7 divs. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the 7 divs, and I will be moving down after this and creating a div again, which should be having the class as container fluid. Right here BG primary, and I will be now just writing here MB5 like this, and then you have to write here wow date. Then you have to now write here data wow delay, and I will be writing here 0.1s. Then you have to now just do one thing, you have to write here style padding, and I will be writing 35 pixels. Then you have to write here div class. So I will be now just doing one thing, I will be now writing here a tag which should be as div class container, or you can just do one thing, you can move down here. So we have to write the padding as well if I show you. So yes, we have written the padding. Now here in this I will be giving it the class as row G2 like this, and create div class call MD10. Then you have to now write here div class, and then I will be writing here row G2 like this again, create div class, and I will be writing here call MD4. Then when you just written this, you have to create input type text, write here form control, and I will be now writing here border which should be 0. Then you have to write here placeholder, and then I will be now writing here keyword. So I will be now writing here. Then you have to write here slash, and then I will be now writing div class as call MD4. Then you have to write here select tag, and then you have to remove this name and ID, and in the place of it I will be giving it the class as form select. Right here border there 0. Then you have to move down, and after moving down I will be now just doing one thing, I will be writing here option, then remove this value and write here select it. So here I will be now writing this, right here category. So I will be now writing here category here. Then you have to now move down and create option, in which I will be now writing here value 1, and here you have to write here category like this, and I will be writing here category 1. Then create another option tag with value 2 and I will be writing here category 2. Then you have to create another option tag with value 3 and I will be writing here category 3. Then you can see we have written this thing, so I will be creating a div tag here with class, and in class I will be now just writing here call empty4. So just here I will be now writing call empty4. Then you have to just write here select tag, then remove this name and ID, and in the place of it I will be creating a class as form select. So I will be writing here form select border and I will be writing here 0. Then you have to create option. Now in the place of this value I will be writing selected, right here location, then create option, and in value I will be writing 1, creating location 1, then create another option tag with value 2 and write here location 2. Then you have to move down and create option tag, write here value 3 and write here location, and then you have to write here 3. Save this tag, and then I will be moving down after the 3 divs, after close select tag here, then create a div tag again with call empty12 and then write here button tag here and create class as btn dark, and I will be writing it as border 0, right here width 100. Now you have to just write here search, save it, then move down after the 4 divs which we have created. So I will be moving down after the 4 divs, and then you have to create here div class as container xxl. Then you have to write here py5, which means that padding should 5, and then I will be now writing here div class container, create h1 as text center, and then I will be now writing here mp5 wow fade in, and then I will be now writing here up like this. Then you have to write here data wow delay equal to write here 0.1s, right here explore by category. So here I will be now writing like this. Then you have to save it, and I will be moving down. Right here div class row g4, and then you have to write here div class call lg, and I will be writing 3. Right here call sm6 wow fade in up. Then you have to now write here data wow delay, and I will be writing 0.1s a tag. Then I will be now writing here a class cat item, and I will be now writing rounded, and then I will be writing here p4, and here I will be writing h which should be empty. Create I tag fa dash, and I will be writing 3x fa mail, and then you have to write here bulk text, and I will be writing here primary. Then you have to write here mp4. After writing this, you have to move down and create f6 with class as mp3, and I will be now writing here marketing. Then you have to move down and create p tag class mp0 and write here 1 2 3 like this, and I will be writing vacancy, and then you have to save it and create div class, and I will be writing it as call ng3, right here call sm which should be 6. So here I will be now writing right here wow fade in up. Or you can also do one thing here, like we don't have to write it again and again, just the same thing. You can do one thing, like we have just written this again, so I will be now copying this. You can also just copy paste this same thing, so you can just do one thing, you can move till here and you can copy till this div, means till one div which we have written. After copying this, you can paste it after the one div, and then just you can do one thing, like you can change the icon name which is written. So I will be just changing this main bulb to other name, so I will be just writing here main bulb to headset, or you can just like this, you can write here headset, and I can just write here 3x text primary mp4. All the things are perfect, and just also change the name here. So I will be writing here customer service like this. Then move down and create here 1 2 3 vacancy which is written, then paste it again, and now in the place of mail bulk I will be now just changing it to user. So I will be now writing here user type. Then you can just change this marketing to human resource, so I will be now writing here human resource. Then this will be same 1 2 3 vacancy, and like this you can move down again, and then you can just paste this thing again, and then you have to just do simply one thing, like you have to change this mail bulk to, again I will be now changing it to chart line. So I will be writing here chart line like this. Then you have to just do one thing, I will be first of all changing it to tasks. So I will be now writing here task like this. Then you can just change it to project management. Then you can save it and then paste it again after the close with tag. And after pasting, you can just now change this main bulk to chart line which I was just telling you at the top. Then here I will be changing this to like business development. So I will be now writing here business development. Save, then paste it again, and then again you can change it to any other icon here. So now here you can just change it to hands helping. So I will be writing here hands helping. Then you can just now change this text to other text, like I can just change it to sales and communication like this. Now if I just save it and show you here by reloading, so you can see now we are getting all the things here. We are also getting the categories, location, which I was just writing here at the top. Search button, here we are getting keyword to search about job. Explore categories. In categories we are getting many of the categories about jobs. You can see these are the category section which I have created. Then after creating this, you have to move after this tag which we have created here. After this div, again you have to paste it. Then you have to change this text to, like, I will be now writing a book reader, and then you can just now write here in the place of marketing I can write teaching and education. Then save it, and here you have to move down, paste it again, and then in the place of it means I will be changing the icon here first of all and changing it to drafting. So I will be now writing here drafting like this. Right here compass, drafting compass. Then here I will be now writing design. So here I can write design and creative. Save here and then you can reload. So if I show you, you can see in explore categories we are getting the marketing service, customer service, human resource, project management, business development, sales and communication, teaching and education, design and creative like this. So you can see good looking is this all stuff. After getting these all stuff, we have to move after the 4 divs which we have created. So you can see these are the 4 divs if I show you, and then I will be moving down and creating here a div class as container. Then I will be now writing here container dash XXL, and then you can write here py5, which means that padding 5. Then I will be now writing here div class as container. Right here div class og5. Right here align items should be center. Then I will be moving down and create div class call lg, and then I will be now writing here 6. Write wow fade in, and I will be now just writing here data wow delay, and I will be writing it as 0.1s. Then you can just give any other div class again, and here I will be writing row, in which I will be writing g0 about, and here I will be writing dg rounded, and then you can just write here overflow, which should be hidden. Then I will be doing one thing, I will be creating here div class as call 6. Right here text start. Then I will be writing image and then remove this source and create class in the place of it, which should be image fluid. Right here w-100, which means that width 100. Then write source here, and in source I will be writing image slash. Then you can write here about 1.jpg. Save it. Then create div class, and I will be writing it as call 6. Right here text start. So I will be now writing here text start like this. Then write here image, and then you can just do one thing. You can write here class image fluid, and write here source image, and I will be now writing here about 2. Then you can just write here style width, and I will be now writing it as 85%. Then you can just do one thing, you can now write here margin top. So I will be now writing here it should be 15%. Then close this and create here div class as call 6 again, and write here text end. Then I will be now writing it as image. Remove this source here, and in the place of it I will be writing class which should be image fluid. Write here source image slash, and I will be writing here about 3. Save this and create style which should be having the width of 85%. Save it. Then after saving here, you can just do one thing, you can move down and create div class, and then in div class I can just write here call 6. Write here text end. Then I will be now writing image, and then in the place of source I will be writing here class as image fluid, and then I will be now writing here w100. Then I will be just writing source image slash, and I will be writing here about 4. Save it, and you can see we have done with this all stuff. And after saving this thing, here you have to just do one thing like this, and then you don't have to set the width here. So now we have just done that. Then you have to move after this 3 divs and create div class call lg, and I will be writing here 6. Right here wow fading. Then in this I will be writing here data wow delay. So I will be now writing here data wow delay equal to 0.5s. Write here h1 class as mb4, and here I will be writing v help. I will be writing here v help to get the best job, and I will be now writing here and find RTL. Now when you just return this, you can just do one thing, you can move down after the h1 tag, create a p tag in the place of it with class as mb4, and I will be now just doing one thing, I will be pasting the same text. Okay, so we are getting the text at the top, so I will be writing the class, and in class I will be now just writing here mb4 again. Then here I will be just now pasting the text. So here I am getting the text at the top if I show you. Okay. So now here, just I will be moving at the top to just get the text here. I think that I've written the text, but okay, so I will be moving at the top. Now you can see we are just getting all that stuff here, but now I want to see the text which I have written. So I can just now get the text working here. All the things working, I think. Okay. Okay, so this is the text which we have just written. And now I will be copying the same text till here by pressing Ctrl C. And after doing this, you can just do one thing here, like I will be moving down. And after moving down, I will be pasting the text here by pressing Ctrl V. After doing this, here you have to move down and create p tag, I tag with class as I will be writing FA check, and I will be now writing here text primary. And after writing this text primary, I will be writing me3, which means that me3. Then paste the text again here, like this. Now after pasting this text here, you can just move down, or you can just do one thing. You can write the text here, which is same as temp4 array, and I will be just writing here later. Then here I will be writing reform add, and then you have to write here cv. Then after doing this, here I will be copying the same text here, and then you can just move down, write here p tag, and create another I tag with fa, and I will be now writing here fa check, right again like this, create text primary, and I will be now just writing here me3. So just you can write here me3 like this, or you can say me3. Then paste this text again, create p tag, and I will be now writing here I tag class fa dash check text primary, and I will be now writing here me3, which means that me3. Then I will be moving down, write here a tag, and then you can just write here a tag class, and I will be writing btn primary. Then I will be doing one thing, I will be writing py3 and write here px5, write here mt3, then write exit, and then you can write here read mode, save it. Then you can just move down after the port is here, and then after moving down you can just create here a div class as container, and write here xxl, write here py5. Then I will be now writing it as div class container. Then here I will be now writing h1 class, and I will be writing it as text center. And after writing this, you can write here mp5, write here wow fade in. Then after writing this, you can write here fade in up, write data wow delete, and I will be writing 0.1 as create here job listing. And then you can just do one thing, you can write here div class as write here tab class, and then I will be writing text center. Then here you can write wow fade in up, and here I will be now just doing one thing, I will be writing data wow delete, and then 0.3s. And after writing this, you can write here border bottom. So here I can just do one thing, like we have just written 0.3s here like this, and then after writing you can write the ul tag, create class here also nav fills like this, and then you can give a space, right here the inline flex, and right here justify content, and then I will be now just writing here center, and right here border bottom, create a tag which should be like mp5. Then I will be moving down, right here li class nav item. Then I will be now just writing here a tag, create class as deflex, and write here align item center, and then you have to write here text start. Then I will be now writing here mx3, and here I will be writing mx0 pb3. Then you have to just do one thing, you have to write here active, and I will be now writing here data ps toggle equal to, then I will be writing here fill, then I will be now writing here href tab 1. Then when you've written this, you have to now write here h6 class, I will be now writing here empty n1, and then I will be now writing here mp0, and then I will be writing here feature. Save it, write here li class, and I will be writing it as nav item. Then you have to move down, write here a tag, remove this href, and I will be writing class in the place of it, write here align item center, and then you have to now write here text start, and I will be creating mx3, write here pb3. Then you have to just write here data ds toggle, and then I will be now writing here fill, write here href hashtag, and write here tab2. Then I will be moving down, right here h6, then I will be now writing here empty n1, and I will be now writing here mp0, and write full time. And then after writing this, you have to write here save, and then you have to now create li, which should be having class, and I will be writing here nav item, Then I will be now writing here a tag. Remove this href here and create class in the place of it, deflex, align items, center. And I will be now writing here text start like this. And then you have to now do one thing, you have to write here mx3, write here me0, write here pb3. Then when you just done with this, here I will be now writing here data bs toggle. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to now write here fill href. So here I will be now writing here like this. And then when you've written this, you have to write here tab 3. Then you have to write here h6 again, create class. After this, write empty n1, and I will be now writing here mg0. Then I will be writing here part time. Save. And then I will be now just writing here div class, write here tab content, and write here div id, and write tab 1. Then you have to now create tab pane like this, and write here page show. Then write here active, and create div class, and I will be writing here job item, create p4, and write here mb4. And then I will be now writing here div class row d4 like this, and then I will be now writing here div class, and here I will be writing call sm12. Then you have to now write here call md8, write here dflex, which means that display flex, and align item center. Then you have to just do one thing, you have to write here image tag, remove this source and create class in the place of it as flag string, and write here def 0 image fluid, and then I will be writing border rounded. So here I will be now writing this. After writing, you have to create source image slash, and I will be writing form logo 1. So here you have to save create style here, and in style I will be writing width 80 pixel and write here height 80 pixel. Then after writing this, you have to move down after this tag, create div class as text start, and I will be writing ps4. Then you have to now write here h5, and then I will be now creating class here as well, which should be mb3, and I will be now writing here software, and I will be writing here engineer like this, or you can put any other category as well if you want. Then you have to create a span tag with class as I will be writing here text, and I will be now writing here truncate, and here I will be writing me3. Create I tag with class as fa map marker, and I will be now writing here all text primary, and I will be now just doing one thing here, like I will be writing me2. Then you have to just do one thing, you have to move forward here after this and create New York and write here USA. Save, and then after saving this here, you have to now move after the close span tag, create span again, create tags, and I will be writing here truncate, and then write here me3. Create just I will be now writing here me2 in the place of it, and I will be now just doing one thing, like I will be just writing here I tag with class as FAR FA clock, and I will be now writing here text primary and write here me2. Then when you just written this here, you have to now write here full time. So I will be now writing here full time like this. Save it, and then you have to just move down after this close span tag, create another span tag with class as text truncate. So I will be now writing here me3, or you can say me0. Write here I tag with class as FAR FA money, and I will be now writing here fill all like this, and then you have to write here text primary, and then I will be now writing here me2. After writing this, you have to now just do one thing, you have to move forward, write here $123 dash $456. Save it. Then after saving it, you have to move here, and then you have to copy it till this 2 days here, which we are getting. After copying this thing, you have to now simply do one thing, or just remember one thing, just don't copy here, because we will be using the different things here. So I will be moving down after the 2 divs and create simply div class again, and I will be writing here call sm12, and then you have to now create a tag which should be as call md4. Write here dflex, and I will be writing it as flex column, and here I will be writing align items start. Then you have to write here align items md and then I will be writing here justify contact center. Then you have to write here div class dflex, and I will be now writing here mb3. Then you have to now write here a tag, and I will be removing this href, and I will be writing here class btn live, and then I will be now just writing here btn square, and then you have to write here me3. Create href here, and then you have to now create I tag with class as FAR FA heart. Then I will be now writing here text primary. Then you have to now do one thing here, Like you have to move after this a tag, create a tag, and then I will be now writing here class btn, write here primary and create h with empty it should be, write here apply now like this. Now after writing this tag, I will be now moving down, create a small tag, and here I will be creating a class as text truncate, and then I will be now writing here I tag, and I will be writing here far. So here I will be writing far calendar, and then I will be writing all text, and I will be writing here time. Then when you just written this, you have to now write here me2 like this, and I will be writing here date. Then you have to write here date line, and I will be now writing here 01 Jan, right here 2045. A random date I am writing. Create here a div. So here I will be now writing div class as job item, and then I will be now writing here as p4 and write here mv4. Then create here a div class as row g4. So I will be writing here row g4 like this. Write here div class as call sm12. Then I will be now writing here call md, and I will be writing here 8 dflex. Create here align items send. Then you have to now write here image tag, remove this source from here and create class in the place of it, which should be as flag string, and I will be defining as 0 image fluid border. Just don't write dash here, give a space and then write border around it. Then I will be now writing here source image slash write here form logo 2.jpg here. After writing this, you have to create a style tag now. After writing a style tag, create width 80 pixel, and I will be now writing here height, which should be 80 pixel. Then I will be now doing one thing, I will be moving down after this tag and create div tag and write here class text start. Then you have to write here ps4 like this. Then you have to now do one thing, you have to write here h5 class, and I will be writing it as mv3. Then you have to write here marketing manager. And then when you written this, you have to now write here spend tag class as text from 8. So I will be now writing here, and then I will be writing me3. Right here I tag create class as fa map marker. Then I will be now writing here alt, right here text primary. Then I will be now writing here me2, and then you have to now just write here New York USA. Then when you just done that, write here spend tag, give here class, and then I will be now just writing here like this, and then you have to now write here text dash truncate, and I will be now writing here me3 means me3 right here fa dash, and then you have to now write here fa clock like this, and then I will be writing here text primary, and then you have to now write here me2. Then in the place of this, I will be writing here full time like this thing. And then after writing this, you have to now just do one thing here, like I will be creating a spend tag with class as text truncate. So I will be now writing here, write here me0, and write I tag with class as fa money bill, and I will be now writing here alt text primary, and then I will be now writing here as me2. Then you have to now just write here hashtag 123 dash 456. Save it, reload. Now here if I just show you, you can see we are getting the images here of the testimonial, how they can help you to find the best job and find the great talent, and you can read more about it. Then job listings we are getting here. So these are the job listings which we have created. Now here I will be doing one thing. Here I have created here marketing manager. If I show you, you can see we have created with the name of marketing manager here. But one thing you can see in this, we are getting the apply now button here and here as well, but we are not getting it here. Now, just when you've written this thing, you have to simply do one thing. I will be now creating a call MD code. So just you have to move here, and then I will be moving down after the two divs which we have created. So we have to now move down after the two divs here. Okay, so you have to move at the top, and you can see here we are getting this. So I will be simply doing one thing. I will be now copying this till these two divs which we have created. Okay, so this is a apply now button which we are getting, and I will be copying this till these three divs. Okay, like this. Now after just doing the same thing here, I will be now doing one thing, like I will be moving down and copying these till three divs, and then I will be pasting it here. After pasting the same thing here, I will be just doing the one thing, like I will be now pressing Ctrl Z, paste the thing here which we have to copy, and then you can see we are getting all the things like this, and then here we will be giving a space, here as well, like this, then here also like this, then here, and then I will be now doing like this. Now you can see we are getting all the stuff working. After getting this, you have to simply just save it, save this, and then reload. So you can see we are getting the apply now and the hard button here as well, which is looking good. Now after getting these all stuff, we have to now copy this job item again. So now I will be doing one thing. I will be moving at the top till this job item. You can see there it is, job item, which we are writing here. Okay, this is the job item which we have written. After this means after getting this job item, here I will be copying this job item till the 3 div which we have created. So now I will be moving down, and you can see these are the 3 divs. Then I will be copying it here, and then I will be pasting it down. After pasting, just you can just do one thing here. You can change the image here. So I will be moving here, and then I will be just doing one thing. I will be changing the image name to logo 3 this time. After writing here this thing, you can just now change here the like category as well. I will be now giving the category here as like I have just written at the top, marketing manager, like I was just showing you, and then I will be now giving here the category as product designer. So I will be now giving it the category as product designer here. So now you have to just give here the category, and I will be writing it as product designer. Now you have to save this, and then you have to reload. If I show you, you can see we are getting another job here with the different logo and the different category of the job. And we are also getting the time here, full time, and then we are getting place also where it is and the price here. Now when you are getting this thing, just you have to move after the 3 divs again which we have created. And after moving down after these 3 divs, you have to now paste it again, then change the logo name again. So I will be now changing the logo name to logo 4 this time. So right here logo 4. Then I will be now changing the category to creative. So I will be now writing here creative director. So you can see we have now written here creative director like this. And after writing this tag, you have to now do one thing like you have to move after the 3 divs which is written here, paste it again. Then you can just change it to like WordPress developer like this, and write here WordPress developer. Change the logo as well, and I will be changing the logo to logo 5. So you can see we have just written here form logo 5, save it. And then after writing this, you have to now move down, and then after moving down, you have to just do one thing. You have to now write here a tag and remove, and write here class as btn primary, and write here py3, write here px5. Then href will be empty, and in center I will be writing simply browse more jobs like this. Save it here. Then you have to move after the div which we have created, and then you have to now paste the same thing here. But the difference will be that I will be now moving at the top here, which is the first one, and you can see this is the first thing which we are getting. So I will be now copying this till the 3 divs here. Copy this. Then you have to move here down, and then you have to paste this thing. Just now we will be doing a difference here that I will be changing this tab 1 to tab 2 here, and all the things will be remaining same. Just remove this active also from here. So I will be removing active from here as well. Save it here, and all the things are same. You can just see this, and we are getting the column D8. Okay, all the things are same. Just I will be now doing one thing. I will be writing here just logo 1 which is written already, and I will be now changing this to like it will be also remain same. Okay, now we are getting that all stuff. Then you have to move at the top here, and after moving at the top till marketing manager. Okay, so this was the marketing manager which we have written, and now till this marketing manager we have to move till the last. So our last was, if I show you by moving down here. Okay, so if I just show you, you can see our last was till this, means till this WordPress developer. So I will be copying this till WordPress developer, and I will be pasting it after the 3 divs which we have created here. Then you have to now paste this also. After pasting, you have to simply save it and reload. And after reloading, if I show you, you can see we are getting all this thing. If I move to full time, so we are getting these all full time like this. And then if I move to the part time, so we are still getting these all two working, which is perfectly fine. That's it. Now we are getting all the things working, which is looking good here. And I think that now we have this getting. So after getting this work here, we can also do one thing like we have created these all stuff here now. And after creating this stuff here, you have to now just create the part-time one this time. So now you can just start creating the part-time one, which is the job portal. So you can see we are getting this thing as well. Now I will be moving down after the 3 divs which we have created. Right here a tag, remove this href and write here class as btn primary, and write here py3 and then create here px5 and then write here href empty, in which I will be now writing here browse more jobs. So I will be writing here browse more jobs, save it here, and after saving just you can now create a tab 3 here. So now you can just create tab 3 here as well. So now I will be doing one thing. I will be moving here and I will be now copying it till this 3 divs at the top, till the tab 1, till the ID which we have just created. Now I will be moving at the top. You can see this is the ID. Now I will be copying this here, and then after copying this, just you have to now paste it after these 3 divs which we have created. So here you can see we have now created the 3 divs, and now I will be moving down after this a tag and after this div here and then paste it. Just now difference will be that I will be changing the tab 1 ID to tab 3. Okay, so tab 2 ID by mistake. So I will be now moving down. Where is tab 2? Okay, so this was the ID. First of all, I want to check it was the ID or not. Okay, so I think that it was the same ID which we were using. So I will be changing this tab 2 ID to tab 3 because now we have created the 2 tabs here. Now I will be writing tab 3. Save and reload. If I show you, so you will be getting featured, full time, and the part times you can see. I have not written part time like here, but I have just put the same things here in all of the tabs which we are getting. Now all the things are working perfectly, and I think that it is good. So after getting that all stuff here, you can see we are now getting all the things working, and I hope you understand how we are just getting that all stuff here. And after getting these things here, you have to now create another button. So I will be now just moving down and create a tag, remove this href and create here a class as btn primary, and I will be now just writing it as py3, and I will be writing here px5, and then here I will be writing href which should be empty, and I will be now writing here browse more jobs. So I will be writing here browse more jobs like this, save it, and after saving this you have to now move after that tag here which we are getting. So after moving down here you have to now just save this tag, and then you can see we are getting that all stuff working which we want here. So you can see we have just put all the like you can say the things which we want to put here, and we are just getting it working. Now if I just show you by reloading, so you can see by reloading we are getting all the jobs here working, and now you can see this was the project which I want to show you and which we have created. So this was the amazing job application which I want to show you, and like this you can just create your own job application project here. So I hope you understand how we have just created this. You can see if I show you from start, we are getting the job entry logo here, and this is a job website, or you can say a job application which we have created through Next.js Solidity and GPT-4, and you can see we are getting the auto slider working. You can also use the slider buttons to work the slider here, but this is automatic slider as well. Then we are getting the title which says that find the best startup job that fit you, a paragraph about it, search a job button, and the find a talent button. And then if I just show you at the top, so we are getting all the navbar menus with the drop down as well, which is looking good, and you can also post a job by pressing this post a job button. And then if I scroll down, so we are now getting the keyword. If you want to search your job, so you can just write the keyword of the job, write the category of the job from here, select the category of the job, and then you have to select the location where you want. Then you can just press this search button to search related to your job. Then you will be also getting like categories, like you can explore by categories what categories you will be getting here about many different jobs in the field. So you will be getting different categories of different jobs here. You will be getting in different fields. So you can see there are different jobs we are getting here in the different fields. So you can just choose any one of them and you can just search about them like this. Now if I scroll down here, so we are getting the image here about us. You can just put the company image here at the left side, and at the right you can put about your own self, like we help to get the best job and find the talent. And you can just put the paragraph about yourself and what things you provide through this portal site. You can also put here then the read more button, so the user can read more about your site if they want to find a job from this site here. Then if I scroll down, you can also put the job listing, what jobs you have available here. So I just put these all jobs randomly, like software engineer, marketing manager, product designer, creative director, WordPress developer. Like this, I put some jobs, and I've also put this browse more jobs button, so user can press this button to view more jobs about more things here. So I hope you understand this. Then if I move on to the full time, so you will be getting the full time jobs here. this will be the same jobs, but you can put the different jobs as well here. I was just showing you, for example, how you can create the site. So I'm telling you, for example, so because of that I've created all the things same, but you can create different as well if you are creating originally for your own self or for your helpers who are here to find the job on your site. Then you can also add the part-time section in which user can find part-time jobs here. So I've not put the part-time here, but because I was just showing you and building this site for your example, and I can just show you how you can create this application using these all languages. And because of that, I've not put so much things because it will be really waste of time. You can put your own, you can put these things by your own self. Just you have to change the images, the name, and you have to change the location, and you have to change the full time to part time and the price as well. So this is really you can say a simple thing which anybody can do if they know about these languages here. So I hope you understand how we have created this amazing job application using Next.js, GPT-4, and Solidity we have used here. So if I just show you my spec, because this is an application, so obviously it will be totally responsive for mobile as well. You can just see in any device, if you will be seeing it is totally responsive. If I show you an iPhone SE, you can see we are getting our burger menu with the drop down menus working here in this project. In pages as well we are getting the same thing. Then in home we are getting the same thing here. Then here we are also getting the buttons working. Slider is also working in responsive, you can see, which is looking good. Then you can search here with the keyword, category, or location, and you can press this search button to search about that. Then you can also search about with the categories, and you can explore the categories on this job portal or this job application. And then if I just scroll down, so you will be getting some images of the testimonials in which they tell about us, things like what their jobs are available and how they can just use their jobs to get help, and what talent you are having. They are also putting that things here, like what talent you will be getting here. Then they can press this read more button to read more about or to gain more information about them. Then this is the job listing in which you will be getting all the jobs which I was just showing you here. You can see this in WordPress developer. I could just put many jobs and browse more button. Then if I move to the full time, so you will be getting the full time jobs here. And then in part time, I've not put the part time jobs, but you can put here the part time jobs if you want, because I was just showing you for example. So because of that, I've not put the part time jobs here. So I hope you understand how we have created this amazing job portal or job application through Next.js plus GPT-3, and we have also used Solidity, which is the new version, you can say, which is a new thing which we can use in Next.js. But the GPT-3 I've used, so I can just show you the older version also of GPT, how you can use GPT-3 or GPT-3.5 to create this AI applications here. So this was the first application which we have created through GPT-3. We have used Next.js and Solidity in this video as well. So I hope you understand how we have created this amazing job application from start. So if you have understand, enjoy this video, so remember to hit a like, and if you are new on the channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit the notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can create these amazing projects using different languages here. So this I'll be meeting you next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorials using different languages. So for today, goodbye.